Hello, Soul Family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this video on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live, so you don't miss out on any future readings. All of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for any reason you cannot make it to your reading, then you can always contact me on Instagram at GeetaGalaway and get your reading done there. If you don't want your reading to be done live, I have plenty of options where you can order private readings, which all can be found in the video description below. Just dropping things. Also, I have the candle service coming up where I create a candle for you. I burn it for you. You don't have to do anything but provide your information, and it helps bring in love, money, or healing. I have those three options normally, but this month I will be providing the third eye opener, so it opens your third eye. Actually works really well. I'm only doing it twice this month, so I already did the first one. It's already doing something for me, and some other people have reported things as well. But then also I'll be doing a second one, which will actually kind of complete the whole thing. If you would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, so thank you for hitting the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and do that. I would really appreciate it. Also, I'm going to do some really quick yes or no. Anybody can do this. This is free. So anybody who's in here, just think of a question you would like the yes or no answer to be. A yes or no question. Get it in your mind. All right, please tell me. Let's find out the answer is. Please tell me, is the people who are watching who have a question, is the answer to their question yes or no? So we have yes, 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 no, no, and maybe. So mostly yes. Okay. So mostly, like, you have a good chance. Very, very positive, most likely outcome. All right. And to try again. Think of the answer, like a yes or no question. All right, please tell me. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. But please tell me, and if you're not sure how to chat, you have to subscribe to chat. And that's just for robots. It helps to keep the robots out. All right, please tell me, what is the answer to whoever is thinking the question? Is it yes or no? We have no, maybe, yes, yes, and no. So that's like totally 50-50, so that's not really answering it. All right. If you are a fire sign, which is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, ask it, think in your brain a yes or no question, and I'm going to answer it. All right, so for the fire sign, so is the answer to the question yes or no? It says yes, 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 maybe, yes. So mostly yes, okay, with a no. All right. Thank you for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, so water signs. If you are a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, think of a yes or no question that you would like to know the answer to. And let's see if the angels want to answer it. Please tell me, what is the answer for the water signs question? Yes or no? Is the answer yes or no for the water signs? The answer is yes, yes, maybe, no, no, no. It says no. It's mostly no. Okay. All right. And for the earth signs, Earth signs, if you're a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, go ahead and think of a yes or no question in your brain. And let's go ahead and find out what the answer is. Please tell me, for the Earth signs, they're thinking of a yes or no question. What is the answer, please? What is the answer for the Earth signs who are watching this video, yes or no? We have yes, no, no, yes, maybe, maybe. So it's mostly no. So it's no for the Earth signs. All right. And for the air signs, if you are a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, right, please tell me, what is the answer to the air signs? What is the answer to their question, yes or no? So think of a yes or no question. Hopefully you get it in your mind. What is the answer to the air signs question, yes or no? It says no. So it's no on that one too. Hopefully that is a good no. It was no for the earth signs, if you were thinking about it. Thank you to whoever is posting hearts. I really appreciate you. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. But we have Katarina with a mini in-depth reading. Good morning, Katarina. Hopefully you're doing well today. Yay! All right. Everybody's going through stuff, it seems. Are you subscribed to my other channels? I'm good. I have to go to bed early though today, so I won't be going live tonight, and I won't be able to go live. I may not be able to go live for the next 4 days. I'm hoping that I will have the energy to go live, because, well, first of all, the beginning of the week usually sucks anyways. So that's why I don't usually go live, like on, like, say, like Wednesdays, or usually Tuesdays or Wednesdays or something. I don't usually go live on those days because they suck for it. Fridays suck too. So my worst days are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But I think that I did a lot of readings on Saturday and last week, and nobody wants to buy readings because they all got their answers to their questions. All right, Katarina. I want you to think of a yes or no question. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Shu. Think of a yes or no question, Katarina. I think I might try to go live on those channels. So just so you know, if you go under my channels tab, you can see my other channels and you could subscribe there. But like you just go to YouTube and you just go to my channel. They changed the way it looks. So it's like weird. So you go to my channel. I'm on there right now. And you scroll over this tab here. You go to channels. And you click it, you can see my channels there. So there's like membership. And so like this, there's a tab for membership where I post membership content. It goes there, right? And then channels. And then I also have, it just depends on whatever YouTube's deciding to promote. Right now, YouTube is like, fuck me. They don't care about me right now. So they're mad that I've gained quite a bit of subscribers lately. So they're just like, I don't know, it's like they're trying to dial me back. So then after I receive a certain amount of numbers, then they'll start to give me more again. It's like and right now I'm in some kind of place where they're not promoting me as much right now. But yeah, so I might try out my other channels. Right now they're favoring this one channel. So I don't fucking know. But I'm thinking about trying it out. Another channel to go live on. Just because I might go live on there. All right, think of a yes or no question. Katarina. This was for Katarina. Not for anybody but Katarina. Tell me when you got your question, Katarina. Oh, thank you, Shu. I'm actually gonna be posting pick a card tomorrow. I think it's like your person's late night thoughts about you is the title of it. All right, please tell me what is the answer to Katarina's question she has in her mind. Is the answer yes or no? What is the answer to the question Katarina has in her mind? Yes or no? We have yes, 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 yes. And then only one no and one maybe. So that is like a solid yes. Hopefully it was a good yes. Hopefully it wasn't like a question like, do the angels think my feet are smelly? I could duet with myself. I could do that. I could do at least two. And I don't know. I don't know how many I could do. That'd be kind of weird, right? But I could. What'd you ask? Please tell me it was a good one. Yeah, Myra, I might go ahead and I might do that. Well, before, in order to go live on these other channels, you had to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers. But then they changed that not too long ago. I low-key manifested that, I'm not going to lie, because I was wanting to go live on my other channels to post stuff, to like do private readings. So like when you go live and you don't have to edit the video or anything. And if you're having issues with, like, it takes time. Like when I upload a video, it takes time to upload it. It takes hours sometimes just to upload a video. So when I go live, the video is instantly available. You know, I don't have to wait for it to upload. So like when I do private readings, usually when I put them on my other channels, and when I do private readings, I usually like to go live, so they're available immediately when I'm done doing the video. Oh no, not wisdom teeth related. We're on that again. All right, go ahead and post for your mini in-depth reading. But yeah, I could probably go live on multiple channels now because they added that option with go live with to go live together. But the problem is that it depends on how many devices you have, right? I'd have to set up multiple devices. It's like, how many devices can I have? No, I can't. I can use my other device. I could use this phone. Because you have to have multiple devices to be able to go on multiple things. So, I only have one other device. I could use Amber's tablet, I guess, to read chat. To like, I need something for payments. I guess I could go live on Amber's tablet. It has a good camera on it. It has a decent camera. But I don't have any way to mount it. That's huge. But, you know what I mean? All right. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Please tell me what is coming towards Katarina in the near future. What is coming towards Katarina in the near future? What is coming towards Katarina in the near future? What is coming towards Katarina in the near future? What is coming towards Katarina in the near future? Alright. Please tell me what is coming towards Katarina in the near future? What is coming towards Katarina in the near future? What is coming towards Katarina in the near future? Please tell me what is coming towards Katarina in the near future. You have Apple. Temptation will test you. What is Katarina getting tempted with? We have Shark. Take care, there will be loss of material wealth. Or there will be. Bridge. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Beetle. Good fortune. Funnel. A period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. The bottom it says flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. It kind of makes me wonder if it goes with this. The flag with the apple. Because it says temptation will test you. Please tell me what is coming towards Katarina in the near future. Happiness. What is coming towards Katarina in the near future? What is coming towards Katerina in the near future? Clarifying, we have apple, clarifying shark, clarifying broken bridge, clarifying beetle, and clarifying funnel. I don't look at it because it's distracting. All right, clarifying apple, we have news is on this way. So temptation will test you. Something about news. I'm going to get more information. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. So you have good fortune coming towards you. Take care, there'll be a loss of material wealth. But luck is on your side in the situation. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. So it's clarifying broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. But then it says solid foundation, success with effort. So it's like, I feel like that it's saying that even though you're not going to have successful outcome to a problem, you have a solid foundation. So there will be success though with effort. We have horseshoe, good luck. So it says good fortune, good luck. And then we have butterfly, a change for the better. So the period of frustration, lessons to be learned, is going to lead to a change for the better with the butterfly. Let's see, bottom of the deck says clouds, temporary problems. Clouds can also indicate confusion. We have archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So they're trying to say like whatever problems you're having are temporary. But we have great personal sorrow, teardrops, bear, danger, especially in money matters, and yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. We do not need to have any money problems. Is everybody having money problems? We need to fix that. It's just that, I mean, maybe it'll get better after the full moon in Taurus. I don't know what's going on. Please tell me what is coming towards Katerina in the near future. What is coming towards Katerina in the near future? Her career? Yeah, no, not career, finances. What is coming towards Katerina in the near future? It's just us and Uranus. What is coming towards Katerina in the near future? What is coming towards Katerina in the near future? There's a bird flying. 5 of Pentacles. Clarify the 4-leaf clover. Magician in the reverse. Yours is kind of weird. It's like you have things that are good coming towards you, but it's like there's also some difficulties, like you're kind of having to maneuver something difficult to get there. Clarify Tower. Devil. Clarifying Horseshoe. 6 of Cups reversed. Clarifying Butterfly. Please tell me what's going on with Katerina in the future. Clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Clarifying the Magician in the reverse. We have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Devil. We have the 2 of Swords. Clarifying the 6 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. In the near future. Clarifying the 7 of Swords. We have the 6 of Swords. Clarifying the King of Cups. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 2 of Swords. We have the King of Wands reverse, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords, clarifying the Page of Wands. In the reverse, we have the Two of Wands. On the bottom, we have the World in the reverse. Queen of Swords. Page of Swords. Sun. Ace of Wands. So, like, it feels a bit collective, to be honest with you. I think a lot of people are having a bit of a hard time, but I feel like it's very short term. Like, it's only going to be like maybe a week, if that. Some people it's going to be days, and some people it's just going to be like no more than a week of having some issues. I don't know what's going on with the energy, if you want to look at it. Well, I mean, it can be just mean something isn't finished. What is Jupiter? I don't think. Jupiter retrograde station in Taurus. Jupiter goes station direct in Taurus December 30th. Venus in Virgo. Mercury is in Scorpio. Mars is in Scorpio. Huh. I mean, technically, this is like good or bad. I'm trying to figure out if it's good or bad. All those things are in retrograde. I don't know if Jupiter is in retrograde. I don't know if it's in Taurus. I don't know if that is a good thing. I think it is. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how bad is it? The moon's gonna be full in Taurus. All right, let's try to figure out what they mean by this world being in the reverse. Just trying to navigate. I'm trying to understand these crazy ass energies right now. Definitely something is going on. All right, we have Bronwyn. You're going to be after Katerina, okay? With a mini reading. Katerina. So it's like you're trying to make a decision? No, it's not even them. It's not you're making a decision. They're making a decision. That the Cancer Leo person. So that would be the Cancer. I'm seeing, I think it's your boss, maybe. I don't know, unless you're fucking with some other bosses or some other Cancer person besides me. I don't think it's me, obviously. It's saying unsuccessful plans. It says that you can make success. Like, you can have success with efforts, but some kind of outcome to a problem. But then success with effort. And the reason why I keep thinking that it's one of your, that wasn't the boss, the owner was the Cancer. This person is being controlling, manipulative, and they're trying to make a decision. I think that's who it is. They're find the Two of Swords. need to make a decision about maybe some kind of promotion, some kind of growth, something to do with growth and expansion. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. 3 Pentacles. Clarify 3 Pentacles. This, whoever that is, like, whoever the Cancer person, it's not the Cancer, it's not the Gemini one, it's the other person. They are kind of evaluating you right now. So I would be careful with that. This person is showing up as in a really negative energy. And I don't think it's necessarily because of anything that you've done. But I feel like that it's saying that there's unsuccessful outcome, but it says success with effort. So I think that if you have this effort, then it could cause something to work out. It's saying that things are kind of up in the air with that person. That's really jumping out in the middle of the reading for me. It says that you'll be tempted, like, and it will test you. News is on the way. Let's talk about abandonment and the 7 of Swords. You could be tempted, or something to do with I don't know. I feel like it could be you because it's not really signifying anybody else. But it could be to lie, to be deceptive. Let's talk about moving on. Moving away from the situation. And abandonment. I feel like that if you're being tempted to do anything deceptive or anything like that, I wouldn't give in to that. That would be a test. So, like, if you're tempted to lie about, Katerina, did you do this? And they're like, and if you feel like saying, no, and you really did, you probably shouldn't do it, right? They're saying not to do that. Hey, Angela, how are you doing? I got you down for regular reading. You're going to be after Bronwyn, who has a mini reading. I'll update the list after this. But it says, take care, there will be a loss of material wealth. I feel like what they mean by take care is like not being deceptive. I feel like you might get tested in the sense where you might be asked like a rhetorical question. Like they're going to know the answer to the question, and they're going to know if you're lying. I don't know what kind of scenario you'd be in where this would come in, but you're going to know better than me. And I feel like that, again, you know, if you think you should lie, don't. Like, if you feel like you're tempted to lie, don't do it. But at the same time, I wouldn't give out more information than needed unless there's nothing, you know, wrong. Great good fortune. Again, Magician reverse. That could be the Gemini person is loving you. So the Gemini boss loves you, and this is going to help you. It's got to be that person. They see you as emotionally mature. I feel like that whoever the Gemini is, I can't remember. It was just like the boss or whatever. This person sees you. I feel like they know that you have good intentions. Just they'll never break that. But I feel like that this is going to help you a lot. And we have good fortune and good luck. Let's see. 6 of Cups reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. 10 of Swords. The saying that you have great good luck coming towards you. Great fortune and good luck in association with the 6 of Cups in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the 10 of Swords. So something that didn't work out in the past. The 6 of Cups in reverse talks about the past. And the Wheel of Fortune is something that didn't work out. So I feel like that it's going to be improved. Something that's happened, then, and it's talking about releasing the past, and it's going to work out for the better. So to let that go. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned, which is going to help you transform with a butterfly. Making a decision about maybe to do something new. Clarifying the Two of Wands. What are we doing? Two of Wands. Clarify Two of Wands. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. What are we stopping? It's too general to be able to tell with that. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Emperor reversed. What the heck? Clarify the Eight of Swords. Gosh, what is it trying to say? Like, it is saying something weird. It's just I don't know the subject matter of it is the problem. Like, I don't know, is this work? Is this, like, twin flame related? We have an Emperor here. And this person is showing up as lacking in structure and discipline. And with the Knight of Swords, they're charging forward without a plan and communicating. Even though they're lacking in confidence, they're lacking in inspiration, and they're trying to make a decision. That, or it's you trying to do this with this person. This could be divine masculine, or it could be someone in a leadership position. I don't know. It's saying it's trying to make a decision about being emotionally independent. It kind of feels like they're saying that the transformation is going to lead towards your spiritual enlightenment. That's what it seems more like. If I had to choose what it was mostly about, I would say it was that. Yes, it's saying that a difficult situation, when it presents in this way, it's saying that you have good fortune. So it can be two things. Either something bad is going to happen, which will be for your highest good, because something else is making room for something else better, or it's saying that something that's bad that's happened is going to be made better. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is all leading towards a change for the better, which this transformation, but you have a period of frustrations and lessons to be learned coming up. And that is going to that's going to lead to, like, I feel like it's like spiritual evolving, and lining up with your divine masculine. That's what I really feel. Because it is saying the affecting energies of the world reverse, which is you trying to level up. The Queen of Swords, that's you. Page of Swords, I feel like it's like a realization, or like it's like you're receiving the truth, or I don't know, it feels more like an epiphany, and gaining clarity, and then having inspired action. So I would say in the near future, you're going to be gaining clarity on what's going on, what you're wanting to do, where you're going in your purpose and in your job. And then basically what's going to happen is you're going to find a better direction, and you're going to be happier overall in the end. But obviously, whenever there's any change or anything like that, and you're trying to navigate through something kind of tricky and difficult, it's going to seem difficult at first, right? But it's saying that basically it has to happen so things can change, so things can get better, right? That's what I feel like it's talking about. So no matter what, things are working out in the end, but I feel like that's going to come at some kind of sorrow. It's going to be difficult to change. Because a lot of times, especially big changes can be scary for a lot of people. Because you don't feel certain and everything. But you'll be all right if you can feel confident within yourself that you're going to be fine. You're going to be able to overcome any difficulties, by being confident that you have overcame difficulties in the past, and you'll be able to overcome them again. And the less stressed that you are about being able to overcome them and being more confident, the easier it'll actually be. That's the test. The test is to be able to navigate difficult situations and being unfazed, which I can do. But I'm not going to sit here and act like it was freaking easy to be able to do this. It's not. But because there's always something deep down inside you just like, oh no, you know, but you have to be like, no, everything is going to be fine. It's been fine before and it'll be fine again. Anything that's difficult that's happening, it's here now, but it will be out the door soon and it will be over and then it will be moving on from it. All right. So now it is Bronwyn's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Bronwyn. And Angela's also adding a quick reading. I'm doing for everybody today. I'm going to be doing you, Angela, as well. But where are you at? I haven't seen you say nothing. But yes or no question, Bronwyn. Think of a yes or no question in your brain. Don't tell it to me. And let me do this list though. I'm gonna roll the dice and see what it says. Hey, hon, how are you doing? There she is. You got it in your head, Bronwyn? You have the question in your head. You can let me know when you have the question in your head. Then we have Matt with a quick reading. And then we have Katarina with a mini and a quick reading. All right, she's got it. All right, please tell me, what is the answer to Bronwyn's question that she has in her mind? Yes or no? Please tell me, what is the answer to the question that is in Bronwyn's mind right now that she's thinking of? Is the answer yes or no? Yes, 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 yes. So yes, 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 maybe, maybe, maybe. So that it's like yes. The answer is yes. Hopefully it was a good one. And it wasn't like a question like, will all my teeth fall out by the time I'm 40? Hopefully it's not anything like that. Hopefully it was a good thing, because with the yes or no questions, it could go, just because the answer is yes or no, it could be good or bad. All right, depends on what everybody's asking. All right. Hopefully we wanted a yes, is my point. All right. What's Mark's current thoughts about Bronwyn? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the password, isn't it? That's the password. Make sure you comb the desert. All right, please tell me. Matt probably knows what I'm saying. All right, what is Mark's current thoughts about Bronwyn? What is Mark's current thoughts towards Bronwyn? What is Mark's current thoughts towards Bronwyn? Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know my joke? Man. All right, please tell me what is Mark's current thoughts towards Bronwyn? What is Mark's current thoughts towards Bronwyn, please? What is Mark's current thoughts towards Bronwyn? What is Mark's current thoughts towards Bronwyn? What is Mark's current thoughts towards Bronwyn. These marks, current thoughts towards Bronwyn. These marks, current thoughts towards Bronwyn, please. Alright, so 2 of Swords reverse, Justice, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 6 of Swords reverse. What is Mark's current thoughts towards Bronwyn, please? Clarifying the 2 of Swords in the reverse, we have the Ace of Cups reversed. Ooh. Clarifying Justice. We have the Magician in the reverse, clarifying the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the Queen of Wands. We have the 7 of Pentacles, clarifying the 6 of Swords reversed. We have the Page of Cups reversed. What is Mark's current thoughts about Bronwyn? My ex-husband needs to have the 1, 2, 3, 4 because it's the Spaceballs joke. Clarifying the Ace of Cups in reverse, and he loved Spaceballs back then. 9 of Wands, clarifying the Magician. Like that was his name in the game. His name was 1, 2, 3, 4. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the 4 of Wands reverse, clarifying the 7 of Pentacles. We have 5 of Cups, clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles, not Page, Queen of Pentacles reverse, my bad. 3 of Wands. That was his username in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. I forgot about that actually. 9 of Cups reversed, 9 of Swords reversed, and the 10 of Cups because I met him in a video game. I have a long string of dating people from video games. I used a computer nerd. Anyways, computer nerd turned psychic. Here we go. What is his current thoughts? Well, you know, I can't remember if there's, I think there's a third party situation. I think you said yesterday. Or was it the day before? One of those days. But I can't remember if that's true, or remind me. But I feel like, what is the sign? Pisces in your Capricorn. There's like there's a weighing of options. He's trying to make a decision about his feelings about you. He's trying to decide if he loves you, if he should give up on the situation, something like that. I feel like he's very conflicted internally. He's sad. He's missing you. I feel like that he's regretting something as well. He's having a difficult mental transition. He has issues. He's having some kind of issue where he doesn't feel like he's having much value or worth. There's an energy of not making any progress and feeling very disappointed about that. Not making any progress towards heading towards the 10 of Cups. Who is doing that? I want to say it's him. Because it's implying that he could be waiting or planning to have some kind of passionate new beginning. For the 5 of Cups. Alright, we have the Queen of Swords. For the 5 of Cups. There's something I feel like that he could regret something that was said, something that he was being negative or something like that, some kind of emotionally negative. Maybe he had some kind of outburst or something. Or he was not very nice. For the King of Cups reversed. Why is the King of Cups reversed? Yeah, saying that he is saying seeds being planted and it's leading to something negative, which is making him have low self-value and worth. And with the 8 of Swords, it's like limited thoughts. This is fear, limited thoughts I'm picking up. What is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. He's trying to decide if he's going to take some kind of leap of faith with you. Clarify the Magician in the reverse. Clarify the Star in the reverse. So he's conflicted because he's being kind of pessimistic, to be honest with you. So maybe he hasn't had very, good things happen to him in his life, and he has just decided that, good things don't happen to him. And he's conflicted about if he should remove limitations and restrictions in this connection and move forward. He is concerned about being fair to maybe everybody, like you and whoever he's seeing, things like that. I do feel like that he thinks about getting together with you and seeing you privately, like just you and him one-on-one. But again, he's having a difficult mental transition. So if he's trying to move away from you, he's having a hard time doing that. But partially, he's having some kind of self-value or self-worth issues. I don't know if he's seeing someone else. And there is a sense of validation that's trying to go on here. I feel like that he sees, he feels very confident. I've got a Queen of Wands. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles reversed. But it's fake. If he's acting like everything is fine, it's fake. He actually isn't as confident as he's making it out that he is. He actually feels weighed down with emotion. On the outside, he could be acting like everything is fine. On the inside, he is really sad. He's missing you. And I feel like that he could regret some things that he said to you. And he's having a hard time moving away from this connection. And I feel like that he's having a hard time deciding whether to take a leap of faith to continuously see someone else or to be with you. Yeah, he's acting happy. It's not. It's fake. It's a ruse. Alright, so hopefully that was informative and helpful. And now it's Angela's turn. Angela, go ahead and think of a yes or no question that I'm not going to use tarot with it, but I'm going to just roll the dice and see what it says. So unrelated, you don't have to have it be what you're going to ask with your other question. Go ahead and think of a yes or no question. Tell me when you got it. Angela, are you here? Make sure you refresh your videos so you're not lagging. You're welcome. All right. Don't know where Angela is. Did you hear what I said? Think of a yes or no question. And I'm going to use the dice. And let me know when you have the question in your mind. Okie dokie. All right, you got it? All right. All right, please tell me, what is the answer to the question that Angela has in her mind currently? Is it yes or no? The question that Angela currently has in her mind, what is the answer to the question? Is it yes or no? It says yes, yes, maybe, 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 maybe. So it's mostly yes with a lot of maybe. There's 4 maybes and 2 yeses. So hopefully it was a good question. All right, go ahead and post your first question for the regular or the quick one. And Katerina has added another quick reading, which I am writing that down. Make sure you refresh your video so you're not lagging. It's taking you a long time to respond to stuff. So I think you might be lagging. Question, what is Darius's intentions towards Angela? Please tell me, what is Darius's intentions towards Angela? What is Darius's intentions towards Angela, please? What is Darius's intentions towards Angela? Please tell me, what is Darius's intentions towards Angela? What is Darius's intentions towards Angela, please? What is Darius's intentions towards Angela? What is Darius's intentions towards Angela, please? What is Darius's intentions towards Angela? What is Darius's intentions towards Angela, please? Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups reversed. I have your payment. Latoya, what did you order, hon? Please tell me, what is Darius's intentions towards Angela, please? What is Darius's intentions towards Angela? What is Darius's intentions towards Angela? What is Darius's intentions towards Angela, please? Clarifying the Ten of Swords in the reverse, we have the Five of Swords. Clarifying the World. We have the Two of Wands. Clarifying the Queen of Swords reversed. We have the Chariot. Clarifying the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of Cancer energy here. Cancer, Gemini energy. Is that somebody you know? Clarifying the Hermit. We have the Ten of Wands. Please tell me, what is Darius's intentions towards Angela, please? Clarifying the Five of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Two of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. Clarifying the Chariot. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. We have the Moon in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. Two of Cups. Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Six of Swords reversed with the Tower. But then the Star, which actually they come after each other like normally in the tarot. Please tell me, what is Darius's intentions towards Angela? What is Darius's intentions towards Angela? Please tell me, what is Darius's intentions towards Angela, please? What is Darius's intentions towards Angela? What is Darius's intentions towards Angela? Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Running. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. We have Escaping. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. We have Divine Masculine. Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse. We have Paradise. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. We have Karma. What is Darius's intentions? First, Angela, please. Clarifying running. We have family. Clarifying escaping. We have shallow. Clarifying divine masculine. We have self-indulgence. Clarifying paradise. We have soulmates. Clarifying karma. We have divine feminine. Bottom of the deck energy is beginnings. And then under that is obscurity, partying, realizations, shocking, Phoenix. So there's an energy of renewal of energy. Which is showing up in your reading, to be honest with you. So his intentions towards you, I feel, it's like being at rock bottom, wanting to have a fresh start, feeling defeated, and with a 10 of Pentacles in the reverse can indicate like an ending of a long-term commitment. And this is him running and ghosting from, we have family, but I feel like it's like, it feels like responsibility. And then again, we have escaping. So the world talks about there being completion and trying to make a decision and realizing, you know, having a realization that they're wanting to do something to change, it appears, the situation. It's like hollow, empty boredom, shallow. Queen of Swords reversed. Chariot. So I feel like that he's going through a lot of shadow work, and I don't feel like he's trying to heal, but I don't feel like he's cautiously trying to heal, if you know what I mean. I don't feel like it's in a healthy way, I think is what I'm trying to say. He's choosing to do the right thing with whoever this Queen of Cups is. And that is somebody who he's a soulmate with. It's in his mind what he thinks is the right thing. I feel like that is to do something with that person, because we have paradise, happiness, and joy, playfulness, having some kind of honeymoon phase. And you're a Leo, and I'm not seeing any indicators that it's you. So I'm just trying to see the rest. But apparently, to be honest with you, I feel like this is going to come at some kind of consequence to him with the karma. And that is, and I think he knows it and is weighing heavily on him. I think that he's worried about the consequences of doing things towards whoever this other person is who's shown up like a cancer. And also with you. He could be wanting to come clean with somebody. But it's like, is that showing up as your energy? Maybe he's wanting to come clean and tell someone, you know, he's wanting to take a new direction. I think in this point that is not a direction towards you at this moment. So it's like it's showing like there being some kind of ending, and I'm hearing a false start without a balanced give and take, and him feeling weighed down about that. And then rushing into, without a whole lot of thought being put into it, into something else. The Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups over here, jumping into something else. And it's due to that Nine of Cups reverse, which is codependency. And not being happy with, I feel like with who he is, this feels like very self-destructive energy. But he is doing this in an attempt to try to heal from the situation. It could be her. Hey, Amarin, if you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. What is that? What is Darius' next actions going to be towards Angela? What is Darius' next actions going to be towards Angela? Second chance. Reconciliation. I feel like you're stuck in a cycle with him where you keep doing the same shit. It's like you guys like go apart from each other and then you reconcile. You go apart and you reconcile. What's the outcome of the connection between Darius and Angela, please? Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotion, messed up. What is the outcome of the connection between Darius and Angela, please? Conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choice. So I'm seeing the behavior, difficult behavior, continuous, like going on and on continuously. Which is unfortunate. All right, what did you want to do with your quick reading? Go ahead and post that. Go ahead and post your question for the for your quick question. All right. Oh my God. All right. Is Darius in love with Angela? Please tell me, is Darius in love with Angela? Yes or no? Is Darius in love with Angela? Did you ask that question with the dice? Is Darius in love with Angela? Yes or no? Is Darius in love with Angela? Please tell me, is Darius in love with Angela? Yes or no? Please tell me, is Darius in love with Angela? Yes or no? Is Darius in love with Angela? Is Darius in love with Angela? Yes or no? Is Darius in love with Angela? Please tell me, is Darius in love with Angela? Yes or no? The answer is yes. All right, let's see. He is trying to think his way out of it, though, with the King of Swords. He thinks of you very highly. And there's a potential for growth and expansion in this connection. And he's very physically attracted to you. He thinks very highly of you. I don't know what his damn problem is, but that's how he sees you. He's weighing his options. He's not showing his true feelings. There's an energy of him maybe perceiving you as being too independent. I don't know. I'm also picking up a certain sense of obligation that he could be having with the other person. Well, the answer was yes, wasn't it? So if the answer is yes again. But it's like he's rejecting it. It's so weird because he wants to have a relationship with you. People are weird. People waste so much of their lives by being in love with people and staying with the wrong people just because they think this is the right thing to do or this is the easiest thing to do. Hey, everybody's running around doing all this shit for the wrong reasons all the time. Not gonna lie, it gets annoying to see it all the time. It's like, what are you doing? And I would say I've always been the kind of person that kind of always, you probably do too because you're a Leo, but like I've always been the kind of person who really follows my heart. And so to see that so many people actually are like this is kind of shocking for me. Like over the years, it's not as shocking now, obviously, but like it's just like, I didn't realize so many people didn't follow their hearts. All right, now it's Matt's turn. People let fear drive their lives, which is a shame. Yeah. It's just like, yeah. That's what I mean. I think that because you're Leo, you're probably in the same boat as me. You're probably the kind of person who follows your heart. Oh no. I see a lot of people doing it though, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people not following their hearts. Alright. Let's find out if Matt is reality shifting. We're gonna ask the dice and then we're gonna ask the cards too. How about that? Alright, please tell me, see if they lie, if they are in alignment, if they match up. Maybe, are you asking if you're shifting into another reality? Because you probably are. But doesn't it matter, like, what reality you're shifting into, or you just don't care? You're just shifting into another reality, whether it's one you want to be in or not. I think that you should be more specific. As in, am I shifting into maybe a more financially abundant reality? Am I shifting into a reality where I'm following my spiritual path and being financially abundant? Am I shifting into a reality where I'm going to be homeless on the street? I think you should be a little bit more specific. Yes. Please tell me, is Matt shifting into a more positive and abundant reality? Yes or no? Is Matt currently shifting into a more positive and abundant reality? Yes or no? Wow. Okay, so like all of them are yes except for one. I've never actually had that many yeses. So 5 dice say yes, 1 says no. So it's yes on that. I mean, out of all the times I've rolled those dice, I've only had them for like a couple days or something. But all the times I've rolled the dice, I've never had them where they're almost all yes or no. All right, please tell me. I'm going to ask the cards now, see if they go together. Please tell me, is Matt shifting into a more positive and abundant reality? Yes or no? Is Matt shifting into a positive and abundant reality? Yes or no? Is Matt shifting into a more positive and abundant reality? Yes or no? I saw a church. Is Matt shifting into a more positive and abundant reality? Yes or no? Is Matt shifting into a more positive and abundant reality? Yes or no? Is Matt shifting into a more positive and abundant reality? Yes or no? A white church. Why am I... Okay, I'm seeing like this church that's on 58th Avenue in Vero Beach, Florida. I like know exactly where this church is. I'm seeing in my brain randomly. It's like not far from State Road 60. It's a white church. It's on the west side of the road. So the answer is no on this cards. Okay. I got something to say about that. Oh man, they're good. They're not good. I don't think you like this answer. Okay, so like either this is talking about divine masculine, divine feminine, or your parents. And they're talking about you. Now, we do have the sun here. Can it be shifted? Yeah. Even while I was pulling these cards, and you had a sliver of negative thoughts or anxiety, that could have changed the answer. That is how fickle this is. 3 minutes. 3 is the number of growth and expansion. Okay, so, which is a good thing. With the 8 of Cups in the reverse, it's saying that you're avoiding something. It's like you're supposed to be having some kind of fresh start, that you're avoiding it, and you're giving up. There's like a giving up, a reevaluation, not following your heart's desire, there's like a lack of a soul searching or something with the 8 of Cups reverse. There could be even avoidant behavior. 10 of Swords reverse, which is rock bottom, having a fresh start. And this is what I feel like avoiding it. With the 2 of Pentacles, you could be like weighing your options. And we have the Empress reverse, the Emperor. Either it's talk about a mother and a father, or it's talking about divine masculine, divine feminine. And it's talking about you letting go of some kind of third party situation. So if it's talking about, say, Rebecca, and say you have been thinking about or concerned about her being in a relationship with other person, they're needing for you to let that go. There's a lot of things you need to be letting go of. Listening to them. It's like you should be letting go of this vibration of lack, which is causing a lack of inspiration. They said that they're saying that in order to shift to a higher timeline, to a better timeline, you have to shift your vibration better. There's still things that they're saying that you're avoiding facing. It's like avoiding isn't good enough. You have to release it. What is after the 3 of Wands? It says you're waiting for some kind of new love, emotional new beginning. It's like, it doesn't have to be romantic. I don't know if it's romantic or not. It could be romantic, I don't know. But it doesn't have to be. And it's talking about you leveling up. There's like a lack of trust and faith, and needing to come out of this lack so you can, and loss and sadness, and having more confidence. And then you can hear the truth, and then you can recover and heal. This is really important. All right. What you're avoiding. You could be doing it on and off. It might not be consistent. All right, Katarina, go ahead and post your first question. Latoya, are you here? Can you let me know what you ordered? Honey, you sent $27. I don't know what you ordered. All right. One of the quick ones is angel messages to Katarina. What do the angels want to say to Katarina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katarina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katarina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katarina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katarina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katarina? Bottom of the deck says take care while traveling. What do the angels want to say to Katarina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katarina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katarina? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Katarina? So, like, Matt, you could be doing those things, but if you've only been doing them for a few minutes, doesn't mean that you've succeeded. You have to continuously do that for more than just a few minutes. All right, if that's what you're saying. Clarifying, I mean, the bottom of the deck says, challenges give you strength. Ask a friend to help you. That could be your spirit guide. Have faith, everything will work out. Trust us. You're always surrounded by angels. Did you do the simmer pot spiritual bath or anything last night? Release attachments to move forward, so you're still getting that. Okie dokie, Latoya. I don't know how you're doing those things for weeks, Matt, when you're talking about how much anxiety and stuff you've been having. Then we have release the situation and move on. Something, what the fuck are you releasing? That's the second time you got those. And you get the same exact cards yesterday. Also, you have psychic abilities. Keep moving forward. You're on the right path. Choose love. Just say yes. There's a passed on loved one near you. When I'm touching this, I'm getting a masculine energy. Yeah, your friend is there, but there's a masculine energy there too. It's like some kind of father type, probably like grandfather or something. We have a new job or purpose is coming. And how many times do we have to save your life? This one is like trying to give me information. He has a beard and dark hair. And he's pretty tall. And he's trying to, he might be trying to guide you a bit too, but he talks to your friend for you. And there's something about some kind of burden or something that is related to your, to his son. So it must be the grandfather. Must be some kind of grandfather. Some kind of inherited burden that they're trying to help you overcome. It could be some kind of generational thing. All right. Did he have, like, do you have a beard? I'm curious, because I don't usually do that looks thing. And so it's not like, I don't know, there's like, I get weird stuff. Like some people come to me who I never met and talk to me, and I'm like, I don't even know who this is. And so when they say who they are, and then I ask for like some kind of confirmation, just I guess to make me feel better, you know. Was he young? Was he pretty young still? Okay, that's why he's not showing up as old. I'm like, it's a father, but like I couldn't, like usually like I have an indicator that if it's a grandfather or something, if they have gray hair or some shit, but he didn't have gray hair. So I'm like, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's most, yeah, that's him. All right, go ahead and post your next question. Yeah, he wasn't even gray. There's some kind of like protecting you from some kind of, he's trying to like protect you or something to do with, I don't know if it's like it's not a generational curse, but it's some kind of generational trauma thing. Can you go ahead and post your next question, hun? Is Katarina getting better at clearing her energy with Ricky? Oh, I fucking hope so. Let's see what it says. Please tell me, is Katarina getting better at clearing her energy with Ricky? Yes or no? This is something you would probably benefit from a lot. Yeah. Katarina started taking Reiki. Even if you don't take Reiki, there's loads of Reiki courses and people teaching Reiki on YouTube, which is free, by the way. All right, please tell me, is Katarina getting better at clearing her energy using Reiki? Yes or no? Is Katarina getting better at clearing her energy with Reiki? Yes or no? Is Katarina getting better at clearing her energy using Reiki? Yes or no? Katarina getting better at clearing her energy using Reiki? Yes or no? Is Katarina getting better at clearing her energy using Reiki? Yes or no? Is Katarina getting better at clearing her energy using Reiki? Yes or no? The answer is yes. So like, I don't know what your Reiki teacher is teaching you, but there's also a practice of like going and you're like pushing the negative energy off of you. They're showing me to tell you that or something. I don't know if you're doing it, but they're saying you could do that more in between. Like if you're feeling bad and you can't say like go sage or take a spiritual bath or something like that, they're saying to do that. All right, bottom deck. See, this is you learning. This is like teacher energy here. There is some pessimism here with the Star Reverse, but the angels are trying to help you. And King of Swords is showing you being kind of negative in the reverse. You can visualize what the energy looks like. You can give it colors, and different colors can mean different things. problem is that a lot of people don't believe it's working, that it's real. And everybody goes through that. Like I worked with a circle of Reiki practitioners and some Reiki masters. I've taught things to Reiki masters. What I've learned is through angels. So what I know is kind of outside of the scope of what is taught with people. And I have helped other Reiki practitioners be able to improve their vibrations and their energies and clear them better with the stuff. Because what the angels have taught me is a little different than what normal Reiki is. So, but yeah, a lot of it in what I was teaching those Reiki practitioners is that believing that what they're doing is actually doing something and they're not just waving their hands around looking stupid, right? So a lot of it has to do with having faith with it. What the heck are you barking at? Hang on. They're not even supposed to be out there. They're not supposed to be in the living room. Like, what are you barking at? Probably someone at the door. Hey, Jalermo. Your candle payment cleared. Jalermo with a regular reading. So, it's different if you're not sure, but I did. Oh, yeah. So I discovered it's real. I tested it myself. It is real. When I have done personal Reiki, I've done distance Reiki, and I've done Reiki circles, right? So I've done all of these things in person. I've done in person Reiki and in distance Reiki. So, when I remove people's pain, that works distance and it works in person. I have physically removed pain from people, and it was with another Reiki practitioner. They would never fucking lie to me if it worked or not, because they want feedback too. You know what I mean? I was working with a lot of Reiki practitioners, but like ones that are certified and stuff. So, it works on them. It works on people distance wise. Like I can remove anxiety from people and everything almost instantaneously. People were paying me to remove their anxiety for a couple days when they would be feeling so overwhelmed and they couldn't go get drugs or something like that. So, it's a real thing. It really happens. And with Amber, like I experimented, it takes a lot of energy, but I have experimented like when she would get sick and I would use Reiki on her to make her feel better. If she's feeling nauseous, I can remove the nausea to make her feel better. It's temporary because if you got actual physical ailment, then it's temporary. And it can help to heal faster. Like I did a combination when she started getting sick of spiritual bath and Reiki, and Amber got healed within a day, like somewhere between 24 and 48 hours. I would say for sure 48 hours. So it can help you not only with emotional but actual physical sicknesses and difficulties and things like that. This is a real thing. We are energetic vibrational creatures. This is what we are. That's who we truly are. And so it works, but you have to believe it, obviously. And yes, my guides are angels. No, I don't use regular spiritual guides. I don't typically suggest it, but so as I was saying, yeah, you are progressing and doing that though. Look at saying that you're trying to think logically, determined to be emotionally independent and have a balanced give and take. All right, go ahead and post your next question. Oh, I think you already did. I'm good, Chalermo. I'm doing better than most of you. So I'm not mad at it. I know that some of you are going through a lot of stuff. Don't worry, I went through this last year, so you could go through this year. I did not click that. Nope. I was trying to move this thing. I'm gonna clear these. We'll send you updated. Latoya, you're coming up soon. Latoya met. Maybe it's because I'm an angel. I don't know. I have trust issues, maybe. Maybe I have trust issues with human spirits. Yep, sure. Basu feels the same for you. All right. Katarina's mini reading. All right. Let's see. Hang on a second. This music is annoying me. Can we just have like a good... And we don't want to say farewell to Dobby. I'm clicking. I love how I click things and just like ignore. Just ignore it. No. No, I'm not doing free readings. If you would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, please tell me. Is Katarina currently moving towards spiritual level up? Yes or no? That is it. I got it right. All right, please tell me, is Katarina currently moving towards a spiritual level up? Yes or no? Is Katarina currently moving towards a spiritual level up? Yes. towards a spiritual level up? Yes or no? Is Catarina currently moving towards a spiritual level up? Yes or no? Is Catarina currently moving towards a spiritual level up? Yes or no? This is a mini reading. The answer is no. Let's talk about why it says no. I kind of want to roll the dice. I'm still trying to check the accuracy of these things. All right, please tell me, is Katarina currently moving towards a spiritual level up, yes or no? Wow, it says no. It says no, 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 and then 2 yeses. But there's more no than yes, so the answer is no. So I'm starting to feel pretty good about these dice. Please tell me about Katarina not moving towards a spiritual level. It can change every day. It can change because your energy changes every day. Clarify the King of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Swords, they're talking about you overthinking shit. That King of Swords reverse. Clarifying the 5 of Cups in the reverse. It's saying that you need to come out of focusing on something negative. You're focusing on 3 of Cups reversed and feeling like a victim mentality, limited thoughts. You're in the 8 of Swords. Clarifying the High Priestess reversed. This could indicate not listening to your intuition when it comes to like being happy, I guess, with the 10 of Cups reversed. Clarifying Justice. 4 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. You have to understand when it comes to manifesting. You have to almost completely, you have to be oblivious. You have to completely, what you would think would be fucking crazy, not totally fucking ignore anything that's not working for you. Pretend it's not even fucking there. You have to pretend like it's not even real. It's not even a thing. It doesn't exist. Everything's working for me and I'm moving forward. You have to think like that. You can't think, oh, maybe I'm not. No, you can't. When the moment you're thinking, maybe I'm not, guess what? That's doubt. And that's making it, you're not progressing when you do that. That you're causing resistance to your manifestation. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. Judgment reversed. So you have to do like one of 2 things. Either focus completely on what is working for you or not think about any of it at all and totally distract yourself from it. Clarifying the 8 of Swords. Page of Swords. Clarifying the 10 of Cups. Chariot reverse. Clarifying the 4 of Swords reversed. 9 of Wands. Clarifying the 4 of Wands. Knight of Cups. If you start feeling anxiety and apprehension, tell yourself you don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. Or you're concerned about how things, it doesn't matter. We don't care. Everything's going to work out for the best in the end anyway. So there's no point in worrying about any of it. If you really feel overwhelmed, you keep telling yourself like a mantra that you don't give a fuck. And every time you say, I don't give a fuck, you release any negative energies. All right, so it's saying that you're not quite listening to your intuition or something. The Chariot in the reverse is like a lack of determination or willpower. And then there's an energy of you finding balance and exhaustion. Now, I would say that you are for the most part in balance, because we do have Justice. We have the Six of Pentacles. Is there any more balancing cards? I mean, Chariot is a balancing card too, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like you have balance when it comes to resting. Currently, you are persevering. You still could use more rest. Six. Now, as far as balance, give and take between physical, give and take between people, you got that going on really well. That's going really well. Okay. But something about listening to your intuition, and there could be like, and there also is like a lack of faith, believing that maybe you can reach complete emotional fulfillment, something like that. There's an issue with, and then you're overthinking moving forward, and I feel like you're overthinking, like letting go of lack, like focusing on something negative. The Five of Cups reversed. Yeah, that's why it's the best thing to do is to focus on being mostly present, not thinking about the past, not thinking about the future. Stay present and trust. You don't have to think about the future, because you know that when you get there, you're going to be able to handle it. You're going to be able to deal with it. You're going to be able to improvise. So there's no point in planning. You don't have to plan anything. The only thing you need to plan is that you have to wake up and go to work and go to bed at a specific time. That's all you need to plan. And then maybe you have something to do, right? You have to do something, one or two things. I don't know. Maybe you got to clean your bathroom or go to the DMV or something. But you just do those things when it's time, because it's not hard to think of those things, to do them. You know, you're just like, that's what I'm going to do. The thing is that if you have too many things that you're trying to do in one day, which I low-key have been getting myself into, okay, but I can't allow myself to think about it. I just have to keep working every day to do it. But when I wake up, say I go, okay, so like today I have to think about what I gotta do. So today, I decided that obviously I'm gonna go live. So I'm going live right now. And then after I go live, I have to get myself dressed. I have to take Amber to Keto, and then I have to get some kind of dinner. She broke one of her thumbnails. I have to fix her thumbnail. And, oh, no, before I fix her thumbnail, I have to get dinner. Then I have to I have a FaceTime reading, and then I have to fix her thumbnail. And then I can finally fucking go to bed. So that's what I got to do today. Okay. Yesterday it was washing dogs and brushing them and working, things like that. Every day there's a little bit of something. You got to chisel away at the things that you do. So I woke up today. I'm like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. And I'm not really overwhelmed about it. I'm like, that's what I got to do. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's reasonable. I don't try to get too many things going on. You prioritize. You go, okay, what's the most important thing I got to get done? And you got to prioritize and get those things. And then you save the shit that you can, if you don't get it done right away, you do that last. Obviously, Katerina, when she fucked up her deadline, she probably should have prioritized that one a little higher. Yes, you are hearing things from your intuition. You just don't know how to recognize what you're hearing yet. You probably think that's your voice. That's probably you think it's your voice, Katerina. You don't know. You haven't learned. You need to focus on learning how to distinguish, to differentiate between your inner voice and like a spirit guide or an angel talking to you or something. You think you're not hearing anything. What it sounds like is our own voice. That's what it sounds like. But you have to get to the point where you're meditating and you're not thinking anything. If you are not thinking anything and your mind is clear and you're staying present, and then all of a sudden some random shit just pops in your brain and you absolutely did not do anything to initiate it, to cause it to happen, that is like some kind of angels. That is your spirit guide. That is your intuition talking. Your intuition isn't really your intuition. Your intuition is just you picking up signals from the universe and from your spirit guides and angels. That's what your intuition really is. Do you think your intuition is that you're psychic? No. You're picking up information that's already being presented to you by other sources. That's all it is. See, there, I can't, maybe you're just not seeing it that way. It's just your perception of things. You are overthinking it. You're having limited thoughts about it. You're overthinking everything that you get. So you're thinking it doesn't matter. And there's things that matter. We're given things all the time. You're constantly you're not getting any synchronicities. Now, it does say that you have a lot of different options to help you to gain strength to make a decision on where to go. It says that you are making progress, but I guess not at this very moment. I feel like you're making progress, not like down your spiritual path, but not leveling up. Not to that extent. Because we do have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So you're making some kind of progress. It's just not what you're asking. All right, now it is Latoya's turn. Go ahead and post your first question, Latoya, or whatever we're doing. It's 3 questions. I don't know if they all go together or not. So it's Latoya's turn. Go ahead and post your information, Latoya. Yeah, 333 is the number of growth and expansion. Seven is like, I don't know, it depends on who you're asking. Latoya, are you here, hon? So you're getting stuff. You just either you don't believe it, or you're ignoring it, or you're just thinking it's yourself or something. And I don't know why you mean it's not profound. It just depends. You can also get Cleidians from people. Okie dokie. Yeah, you need to stop giving people advice. Go do that in your own space. I don't allow people to give advice to people in here. Okay? So please stop. Even if it's true. Don't do it. Alright. Yeah, we don't need you to help her. Nobody asked you to do that. She's here to get help from me, not from you. Alright. I gotta treat everybody the same, and I don't let other people do it, so why should I let you? Alright, please tell me, what do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? Let's see. Okay, all right. They're telling me to do something weird. I'm trying to ask them how to do it. All right, what do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? All right. I'm going to do the bottom of the deck energy. Just tell me, what do the angels want to say, Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? Bottom of the deck says the lesson is to have faith. I'm sorry, you can't see this so good. We have throat chakra is blocked. Abundance of love is coming. Your root chakra is blocked. And the lesson is gratitude. So what is the opposite of gratitude? Complaining. If you find yourself complaining, then you may not be in the vibration of gratitude, right? Then the second row of the affecting energies is surrender and go with the flow. Take responsibility for the life that you're actively creating through every energetic choice. Your solar plexus chakra is blocked, which is the one that is like above your belly button. The sacral chakra is like where your uterus is, roughly. Your root chakra is in your butt. It's the butt chakra. It's time to take action. Global problems interfere. So with these blockages, I don't know if you're sick or something. You could be having all sorts of issues with that, though. All right. Please wait. Divine timing is at play. The lesson is meditation. So learning to meditate. What is the purpose of meditation? To be able to clear your mind so you can make room to work on the things you want to manifest. And we have, it's an illusion. Everything that's causing you suffering or difficulties is an illusion. Things being difficult is an illusion. Stop trying to force things to work. If you're forcing things, that's not so good, because that means that you're going against the flow. That's why they're saying go, surrender and go with the flow. Your heart chakra is blocked. You need a whole, some kind of attunement or something. I do them, but you can also do it through YouTube. We have align your chakras, see? Balance your chakras. Clear your blockages. And that could happen by if you're trying to do things to force things to work. Angels are moving things around to help us. Have faith. You don't have to do everything in order to allow things to happen. What you have to do is become in vibrational alignment with what you're trying to manifest, and then it'll come in. A lot of dead are currently surrounding you. Some are there to help you, or trying to help you move forward. And I'm seeing that you have at least 2 attachments that are probably not healthy. I'm seeing a woman and a man. Like they're not helping. They're probably coming for healing because you are a healer. So they could be trying to talk to you to get your attention, and they could be using your energy, trying to use your energy to communicate or to do things with you. And then we have find a compromise. You're a healer. Find a compromise. Choose love, not fear. There's a message coming soon. They also want to let you know that they held you while you cried. Someone is doing dark magic on you. We have new soul family members are coming in. And trouble with friends is coming. That could be the dark magic thing. It could be a friend who's doing that. All right, go ahead and post your third quick question. Have you ever fucked with a root worker? Careful of that. Be careful. Get involved with some root workers. I would say all root workers, but I do know some root workers that are awful people, so that's why I don't say all root workers, but a good portion of them suck. This depends on a lot of different things, but you can do some YouTube search for guided meditations. Okay, so go ahead and ask a yes or no question, and I'm going to roll the dice and see what it says, okay? So let me know when you have the question in your head, saying you got it. You don't have to tell me what it is, but ask a question in your mind that you have that's yes or no, and we'll answer it. I'm doing it for a lot of you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I think that you have a negative energy still potentially attached to you due to a root worker from before. There's some kind of negative energy. You may have to work on clearing that energy. I don't know the extent of it though without a reading. Like there could be a negative attachment due to that. Okay, all right. Please tell me, what is the answer to Latoya's question in her mind, yes or no? What is the answer to Latoya's question in her mind? Is it yes or no? What is the answer to the question that Latoya is currently thinking in her mind? We have yes, maybe, 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 yes. So it's mostly yes with a maybe. But it's mostly positive. So you may have something going on with that previous root worker. And I'm not saying that the root worker purposely did anything, but a lot of them, they do shady work. Not gonna lie. Let's see what Charles wants to say. And then it will be Matt's turn. So get ready, Matt. Come up with a yes or no question, Matt. These dice are working. All right, please tell me. I feel like the dice are working. You don't feel like the dice are working. All right, please tell me. What does Charles want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Charles want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Charles want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Charles want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Charles want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Charles want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Charles want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Charles want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? Bottom of the deck says, I can't decide what I want or what's right. What does Charles want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Charles want to say to Latoya? What does Charles want to say to Latoya? What does he want her to know? What does Charles want to say to Latoya? Bottom of the deck says, I can't stop thinking about you. This is the affecting energies. I feel trapped. I'm afraid you will tell the karmic about us. I'm afraid I really messed this up. I lied about my feelings. I keep hoping the karmic will leave me. I'm always dreaming about you. I'm trying to heal. I'm afraid of rejection. I'm afraid I will lose you. There's a lot of, notice that there's a lot of cards that say, I'm afraid. So he's got a lot of fears going on. When you see repeating words, then that is like a very, very strong positive for that thought or feeling. Like we got two things talking about the karmic. So there's concerns about that. I'm afraid to reach out. See more fear. I feel stuck. So two cards talking about being stuck. And you're the only thing I lie about. So again, the word lie. So you're the only thing I lie about. I lied about my feelings. Oh, he's dreaming about you too, though. He's afraid to lose you. He can't stop thinking about you. But he's also afraid of the situation with whatever the karmic is. You're the only thing I lie about. But I'm afraid I'll lose you. I'm afraid to reach out. I'm afraid of rejection. I'm afraid you will tell the karmic about us. I'm afraid I really messed this up. I try to kind of low-key teach you guys a little bit about it, so when you guys get to like pick a card or general readings or some shit like that, or even other readers who maybe don't tell you that, so you will know how to interpret your own reading. Sometimes some readers they don't know, or maybe there's some things that they know that some stuff that you do, you know. But there is a lot of readers who aren't that great on YouTube. All right, I do gotta run to the bathroom, and then it's Matt's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Matt. And have a post your question, but then I'm gonna do the fuck dice first. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Pee. Messages from the angels to Matt. All right, but let's do the yes or no. Yeah, you're going to have a yes or no question too, Guillermo. You're coming up next. So you don't have to tell me what the yes or no question is, but I'm using these dice that they're yes or no dice. They actually seem to be pretty accurate. I'm sure they're not 100%, but for most time, like I'm comparing it to the cards, and they're like giving either very similar answers or very close. All right. Please tell me, what is the answer to Matt's question currently in his mind? Yes or no? What is the answer to Matt's question currently in his mind? Yes or no? The answer is yes, 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 no, no, maybe. So mostly yes. It's more positive than negative, but mostly yes. All right, let's see what the angels want to say to Matt. Please tell me what the angels want to say to Matt. What they want him to know. And then go ahead and do the mini in-depth. Go ahead and type it out. What the angels want to say to Matt. What they want him to know. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? I need to change these because they turn my fingers blue. What the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? The Sharpie. It's like legit Sharpie, but it turns my fingers blue. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? Bottom of the deck says, observe the situation and wait. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? They're saying something about observing the situation and waiting and having faith while doing that, and have trust and faith without being stressed. And they're saying this is a test. All of the things that you're going through are a test. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? They're saying this is a test before some kind of level up. It's a big test. They're saying you failed before. It says don't be afraid. The lesson is universal laws. So they're trying to teach you the universal laws, how to navigate them. And that includes respond versus react, they're saying. The lesson is forgiveness. That includes yourself. A message is coming soon. You are perfect just the way you are. They're saying you have issues with that. You have trouble owning that. And then when you do own it, you have to not do it in a ego type of way. Okay. Then we have a new beginning is coming. I heard soon. Align your chakras, balance your chakras. Your sacral chakra is blocked. That's the chakra where your uterus would be if you had one. It's just below the belly button. It's time to make a decision. Release negative emotions. Synchronicities are coming, directing you towards your purpose. I'm hearing trust. They are lying to you. I think this is, and they're saying entities. There could be negative entities around those lying. Surrender and go with the flow. We talked about that last night. Yeah, you failed some kind of thing where you got upset. Every time you get upset, you do kind of feel a little bit, but like, well, it's not like you failed. It's like you didn't pass. It's not like you don't get another chance, but you're saying you asked for this. You wanted this. And they're saying it's not that you just picked it this time, this part of your life. You already signed up for it before. So you need to sage, Palo Santo, spiritual bath. Do Reiki on yourself. Play the frequencies. All right. All right. The question is, what is Matt avoiding? Okay. Why are you cleaning up your car? Oh, cleaning up that it was in your yard. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Please tell me, what is Matt avoiding? What is Matt avoiding? Please tell me, what is Matt avoiding? What is Matt avoiding? Please tell me, what is Matt avoiding? What is Matt avoiding? For reverse. What is Matt avoiding? The Ace of Pentacles reverse. They're in the reverse because that's what you're avoiding. That's why they're in the reverse. It's like something you're supposed to be doing but not doing. I'm going to space these out a little bit. What is Matt avoiding? Ten of Wands. What is Matt avoiding? Eight of Swords reversed. What is Matt avoiding? The Knight of Pentacles reversed. What is Matt avoiding, please? Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords. They're specifically saying charging forward without a plan. You're avoiding moving forward without a plan. I heard that. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Ten of Cups. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. The Magician in the reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Swords in the reverse. The Six of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. What is Matt avoiding, please? Clarifying the Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Two of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. Five of Swords. I'm hearing like your physical body is not comfortable with what you're doing, where you're going. Clarifying Magician in the reverse. Your physical body is resisting. Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Six of Swords in the reverse. Temperance. This is you. I was thinking about this. This is you needing to temperance. Temper yourself. Having more patience. Clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. I was thinking it's a Sagittarius card. Shouldn't Matt shouldn't be doing that. It's just I was thinking about it last night. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The bottom we have the Ace of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed. The Nine of Swords reversed. The Eight of Cups. The Empress. Now, you have to remember, the Empress can be about your mom. It's about someone who's, it could be a mother. It can be about growth and expansion. It could be divine feminine. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, you should move forward without a plan. You go step by step. They made me do that shit for fucking years. Years. No plan. I could see like 2 inches in front of me. It was hermit on crack. All my life up until 2016. You don't need a plan. Everybody thinks you need a plan. You don't need a plan. You might have like ideas of what you should do that day, every day, to take action. What is Matt avoiding? Please tell me, what is Matt avoiding? Clarifying the Two of Swords reversed. You just figure out the next step. You do that. Once you get to that, then you can do the next step. Clarify the Two of Swords reversed. Paradigm shift. Clarifying the Five of Swords. You think I have a plan? I don't have a plan. I have completely surrendered. I'm doing whatever the divine wants. There's something kind of freeing about it, to be honest with you. Because it's not up to me. And I'm okay with that. It's kind of, because you don't have to think about it. You don't have to worry about it. You're releasing fear and worry and anxiety. Clarify paradigm shift. Inflow state. 5 of Swords. You don't even have kids. Like, you don't have a kid with you that you have to take care of. I did it with kids. Igniting the exciting. You just have to worry about yourself. Clarifying, igniting the exciting. I've already told you exactly what you're supposed to be doing. But you've dilly-dallied so long. You've dwindled your money down so low. You didn't act before. You waited. You've been fucking around. Clarify, igniting the exciting. Loving all of you. So you've kind of, you know, put yourself in this predicament because you were resisting doing what you're supposed to do. And you had a lot of heads up, though. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. We have enjoy the journey. Clarifying, enjoy the journey. Happiness. Clarifying, temperance. It's not too late. Say affirmations. Do you do that? Clarify, say affirmations. Love where you are. You're definitely not doing that, but on your spiritual journey, not just your physical surroundings. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Specificity. I can't say that word for shit. Matters. Specificity matters, please. Life surfing. See? Feeling capable of overcoming adversity. No expectations. Approaching life like a sport. Like an adventure. Let's see how this happens. How does this happen? Being specific. So like, say, what they mean by specific, say you want to live in 3 different places. They need to narrow it down. Where do you want to be? You know, on the bottom we have ultimate love. Forgive others and yourself. Release the past. Send love and light. Change inner to change outer. They want you to change the inner part of yourself to change your outer world. The next step, daily steps towards your dream. Manageable goals, mentorship, doors opening to success by shifting your perspective. Taking responsibility for your life. So what are you avoiding? Well, you're avoiding taking a leap of faith. You have been avoiding it for a long time. They've been telling you to do this for a really long time. Knight of Swords. You could have already done this. You could have actually kind of planned low-key. 2 of Swords reversed. But you kind of waited too long. I'm not saying like it's not recoverable. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. The longer you wait for things. 2 of Swords is talking about you're avoiding making a decision to take a leap of faith, to charge forward without a plan. Because they're saying you're the Knight of Swords. That's charging forward without a plan. You're just going. And then it says paradigm shift. New experience is integrating now. Materialization, growth, expansion, progression, cycles, and change. Inflow state. In the zone, loving life, focused, high frequency, skill meets challenge, flotation therapy. So, going with the flow, shifting to a different reality. You can't shift to a reality you're not in vibrational alignment with, they're saying. And so there's certain things that you should be doing to manage your vibration. There's certain things that you could have been doing this entire time to have this new beginning. You're not on schedule, they're saying. So you're behind. There's things that you should have already been doing. You should have already been prepared. The Ace of Pentacles. Let's talk about you're avoiding having a healthy new beginning. Where's this healthy new beginning headed to? It's going towards the Ten of Cups, which is ultimate, complete, ultimate happiness. Ten of Cups. But it's talking about you're avoiding surrendering. But also I'm picking up that you don't necessarily agree that you're capable. There's a little bit of, I'm not gonna lie, there's a little energy of, am I worthy for this? Do I deserve complete happiness? I know you want it, but there could be like, maybe you think some other people are not happy, and maybe you feel bad about being happy if they weren't. Other people that you feel deserve happiness. But that's their job. That's what they gotta figure out their own shit. You can't do everything. You can't do it for them. But you can help and direct people to do it if you can do it yourself. So that's what the point of learning is. It is a selfless thing. There's a struggle within you as feels about being selfish, if it's selfish or not. Like wanting all these things being selfish. And it says, igniting the exciting, finding your soul's purpose, talent, new chapter, path, life. So this is what you're resisting. This is what you are avoiding. Also, love and accept your inner darkness, for greed is self-love. Deeply healing. World mirrors us. So I was just saying that though. I was just talking about that. And then we have Ten of Wands. So you're avoiding working hard, basically. Ten of Wands would be, carrying a large burden. And it's saying that's because you're trying to manipulate the situation too much. You're trying to control it. You're lacking in focus. There's like an energy of you feeling like you're deceiving yourself or something. I don't know. There's a little bit. I'm picking up an energy of. I'm not saying right this very second. This has been. You're asking what you've been avoiding, what you've done, and so there is an energy of. There's like a strong energy of you resisting, like working together, collaborating. You're avoiding collaborating with the universe. I don't know. It's almost like you're enjoying fun and happiness. You're avoiding fun and happiness. That's what you're avoiding. And you're not doing your purpose. You're not doing what they're trying to set out for you to do. That's what you end up avoiding. There's like a lack of faith on your end that that's where it's going to go. It's going to work out. You got a lot of doubt. I feel on and off. I feel like it comes. It's fleeting. And then the Eight of Swords. So you're avoiding coming out of a victim mentality. They're saying taking responsibility for the life that you're actively creating. You're having a difficult mental transition. You're not having patience with yourself. Say affirmation, stay as I am, manifesting happens in present tense in a present life believable to you. Love where you are, appreciate current circumstances. Ask yourself, see, like, there's even in your current circumstances that are not like that you're not happy with, there's things to appreciate in them. Because the journey, the process is beautiful as well, not just the destination. The growth is beautiful, even if it's painful. Sometimes it's with a lot of different things. I see people grow and And it's just so beautiful. It brings tears to my eyes seeing people grow, seeing people do beautiful things. You know, I don't think that's a thing that a lot of people think about, but I do, especially when I'm sitting around and observing the world. I don't know if you ever do that, where you just sit in a car or whatever and just observe people doing different things. People could be being kind to each other. If you could feel their energy, if it's people that you know, then you know that they're going through things. You know, it's just watching the process of, like, yesterday, there's like this little boy. I was sitting outside the dojo, and there's this little boy, um, and the father was bringing in them. I think it's two boys, his two sons to try, but one's much younger, and it was just, I really appreciated watching the process. So, like, um, the older little boy was inside the dojo, and he was doing the thing where you, like, the first 3 days, they don't charge you anything for it. So, like, um, it's just to see if things will work out and everything. And so the other little boy, his brother, was inside, but he, I think, got overwhelmed. He started crying, the littler boy. And so one of the other people who was there um, took him to the office for a moment, you know, just so he wasn't disrupting the class. And then George came over, and then um, took the little boy outside. He talked to him a bit, and then took him outside to his father. His father was outside. And then what's really cool, of course, you know, George was like, hey, you know, let me know if you change your mind, if you want to come back in or whatever. And there was some other stuff, but that was the gist of it. And then so the father was sitting there watching the little boy was watching his brother, you know, do things. And I think then he, after about, I don't know, probably like 30 minutes or so, he got the courage to go back in and do it again. And it's just the process of that. That's beautiful. That's growth. And I feel like that was beautifully orchestrated by the father and by George and everything. So, you know, things like that, you know, those things are beautiful. Those are amazing. And while the little boy was sad, he was crying, right? And while maybe George was, you know, I don't think he was really irritated, but, you know, he was obviously sympathizing with the little boy. And the father was too. And everybody's hearts are basically pouring out. It's still beautiful, even though they're all in pain in a way, right? So it's just things like that. That's the latest example I have. That's all I got to draw from here. But you know, I watch those types of things, and I think they're beautiful. All right, so let's see. This is the Eight of Cups. I like this deck, but you can't. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, which is talking about, so you're avoiding moving forward. It says idleness, but it's like you're being weighed down. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is not moving forward. You're avoiding moving forward. And then because it's being caused from distrust, right? Tension. So you're not moving forward. And the Ten of Pentacles, which is supposed to be your legacy in the upright, you know, but it's in the reverse. So it's creating financial loss. Dissipation. All right, let's see. The universe can only give you what you ask for. Narrow it down, be as specific as it feels good. And then life, surfing, feeling capable of overcoming adversity. See, because you're distrusting. If you don't feel like you're capable of overcoming adversity, then you're not trusting yourself. and you're not trusting the universe. So this is what you're avoiding. All right, so hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. Now it is Jalermo's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Jalermo. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Where is Jalermo? There he is. What is Sydney's energy towards Jalermo in the end of October and all November months? That is, I can't say it like that. I can't word it that way. So we got one more week of October, and then so 5 weeks. All right, let's see. Please tell me, what is Sydney's energy towards Jalermo over the next 5 weeks? What is Sydney's energy towards Jalermo over the next 5 weeks? What is Sydney's energy towards Jalermo over the next 5 weeks? What is Sydney's energy towards Jalermo over the next 5 weeks? 9 of Cups reverse. Sydney's energy towards Jalermo over the next 5 weeks. What is Sydney's energy towards Jalermo over the next 5 weeks? What is Sydney's energy towards Jalermo over the next 5 weeks? Sydney's energy towards Jalermo over the next 5 weeks. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman, the World. So it's talking about alignment. I don't know who yet. The Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups reverse, 3 of Wands. Who's this? You. I'm going to go for the underlying energy for this part. So this is you. It's saying you are trying to, I feel like, see a different perspective, gaining some kind of, not just like information, but enlightenment, which is leading towards you going through a spiritual level up. This is a collective energy that is going on currently due to the in Libra, we had the new moon in Libra with a solar eclipse, and now the full moon in Taurus. Both signs are both Libra and Taurus are ruled by Venus. And there is a lunar eclipse and the full moon on the 28th. Okay, so this is trying to bring in a lot of transformation for a lot of people. I would imagine, especially where love is concerned, since both signs are ruled by Venus. But there's there's an energy of you holding on and being really emotional about waiting, right? Eight of Wands, there being delays and thinking about the past and reflecting. And they're saying the word overthinking about not, and also there's an emotional disconnect when it comes to you're wanting to stand up for the connection. And with the Emperor in the reverse, it's saying that you're lacking in structure and discipline in this area of your life. What is Sydney's energy towards Shlomo over the next 5 weeks? What is Sydney's energy towards Shlomo over the next 5 weeks? What is the energy? What is Sydney's energy towards Shlomo over the next 5 weeks? Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Wands. Six of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Cups in the reverse. We have the Two of Swords reversed. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. Counterpart energy. Five of Wands in the reverse. What is Sydney's energy for Shlomo over the next 5 weeks? Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. Clarifying the King of Cups. We have Judgment. Clarifying the Six of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. The Star reverse, clarifying the Five of Wands in the reverse. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, that's her energy. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Page of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles reversed. The World reversed. They're saying that you thought that Page of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands. So like they're saying you thought that, there's like an energy of like you thought that moving away. They're highlighting that you had this ability to see her every day and you moved away from that. You're essentially giving up. But they're also saying, like, you thought you could escape your spiritual path, enlightenment, but you can't. They're saying that, you know, you've already gotten too deep. You can't unknow what you know. Before you could have, but you can't now. And there's like an attempt by you to do that. And they're hoping that you have learned that you cannot. But they had to allow you when they said yes, when you asked if they should do that, because you kept asking. When they allowed you to do that, it was because they were hoping you would learn this lesson. Please tell me, what is Sydney's energy towards Shalarma over the next 5 weeks? Not that they thought it was okay. They didn't think that was okay, but you kept asking, and there's no way for you to learn but the hard way. You chose the hard way. What is Sydney's energy towards Shalarma over the next 5 weeks? And they're saying that the dreams, you will keep having the dreams and everything, because it's supposed to be trying to direct you towards the lessons you're supposed to be learning and direct you towards your purpose. Can I find the Knight of Cups, please? We have Mirror. You're saying it will not stop. Can I find Judgment? Peace. But there's an energy of faith. You having faith that what is meant to be will be. They say, though, that you have... They're saying the word sabotage and jeopardize at the same time. The situation. Because you had this hint that you should not keep doing, and then you kept going forward anyways. They're finding the Ace of Swords reversed. Ecstasy. They're finding the Star in reverse. I feel like that part of it is like trusting the divine, that they were trying to do everything that they could do to get Sydney to come towards you. They're by the King of Wands in the reverse. Obscurity. Please tell me, what is Sydney's energy towards Shalarma over the next 5 weeks? Clarifying Mirror. Definitely mirroring each other. I feel like your hearts are becoming more open. Clarifying Peace. Shallow. Clarifying Ecstasy. Resistance. Clarifying Passion. Clinging. Clarifying Obscurity. 2 came out. We have Abandoned and Longing. Bottom of the deck says healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love, and life. Coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the movement, feeling elevated, building friendships. Shock, heartbroken, cloudy judgment, and lusting. So I'm seeing a large amount of passion, a lot of sexual chemistry coming through, like her energy towards you. And they're saying these energies are going to be heavily mirrored on your end and hers. I am seeing you having a more open heart and being receptive, and she is as well. I'm asking why the 9 of Cups is in the reverse. This is going to be due to disappointments currently in your lives. You're both going to be mirroring these disappointments. They're saying this is her. She's going to be feeling really kind of empty in her existence. Feeling bored, you know, and lacking in her self-worth. But she's going to be growing in maturity, and this is going to cause her to have a renewal of energy. Then a choice will need to be made, but I'm seeing there's potential for resisting it. She's going to be trying to make a life decision to make some kind of change. Again, it's talking about making a decision. And I feel like that she is going to be clinging to the connection with you. There's going to be a lot of desire, burning desire, a lot of passion. Nine of Cups reversed. I'm just seeing her being really emotionally unfulfilled. And this is pushing her to want to take action towards you. I feel like that they're going to be having her dreaming about you. And you're going to be dreaming about her. And some of this has already been going on. I'm seeing you trying to come out of conflict. You're mirroring this. This is her, and this is you. I'm seeing you being more stable and moving forward, though, and coming out of conflict, and I'm seeing her resisting taking action. I'm seeing her concealing the fact that she's craving and aching and wanting more with you. I feel like that, to be honest with you, I feel like the divine is using sexual energy more so lately. Since spring, from this new soulmate / twin flame cycle, which started in the spring. Hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I have to go get Amber soon. And let me know if you want a candle. I have the candle service coming up on the 28th. If you're still having problems with... By the way, all the candles went really well. You got third eye, didn't you? You should probably be having some crazy-ass dreams. You're probably feeling more intuitive. I know I have been. It worked on me. It worked on everybody who got it. Like, 4 people total have it. So I got it. You got it. Katarina got one. And then someone else got one who I don't mention because she doesn't get live readings. So, and Katarina said she was starting to get stuff. But then there's the second third eye opener, which is supposed to kind of help to totally, like, it's like you're completing the thing. So I would suggest doing that, at least. So even if it was just a small one. But if you are still having bank account issues, then I would suggest, because of the problem you had with your card, I would suggest sending it kind of now so it can clear by the time hopefully it'll clear. I don't know. Hopefully it's better by now. It's been like 2 weeks or something. Almost. If you send it now, then maybe it can clear by the time it's time. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you want to do. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless.